This is your girl Shaquena coming to you loud, live, and in color. Hey my people, hey my people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, giving me thumbs up, thumbs down. Thank you for sharing my videos. If you share them, welcome to my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all for choosing my channel to entertain and to educate. This is another woman to woman video, and this is a topic that is not even written down. I'm gonna write this down after I'm done. This is titled Bad Mothers. This title in this video is dedicated to a video that I just saw on Facebook. This little girl, black little girl, pretty little girl, was in the back seat of her mother's car, and the mother was in the driver's seat in the front, and the mother was beating the hell out of this little girl. I did not know why she was beating this little girl. I did not know why she was calling her daughter out of her name. I did not know what was going on. I did not care what was going on. I did not care what this little girl had done. She got out the car, opened the back door. I guess the little girl was, I know for a fact the little girl was going to get ready to get out. The mama told her, don't get out the car. The mama leant over in the back seat and continued to beat this little girl on her legs, her stomach, her chest, and slap her in her face. And she was calling her daughter all out of her name. Now I continued to watch it, but I fast forwarded just to see what was going on. And I already knew what was going on. I kind of already figured it out. The little girl recorded herself showing her body, her booty. She was making sexual gestures with her mouth. Now, we all know that, now men and women, we all know children do what they see. They say what they heard. This little girl doing what she did, she saw her mama do this. And can't nobody tell me that this is not so. This little girl saw her mother take pictures, record herself, whatever you want to say. She saw her mother do this. Children do what they see. Children say what they hear. Okay? I always hear women say, do as I say and not as I do. See, y'all got that backwards. No. Stop telling your kids to do as I say and not as I do. You're supposed to be a role model for your kids. You're supposed to be setting an example for your kids. If you don't want your kids to see and hear certain stuff, don't do it in the home and don't say it in the home. I don't care about you being grown. I don't care about you paying bills. If you want your kids to act a certain way, you will make sure that your kids do not hear you say certain stuff and see you do certain stuff. Now, you have no control over what your kids hear and see when they're at school, because they're around other kids. Unless you homeschool your kids, okay? Now, if your kids go to school, your kids gonna hear and they're gonna see other kids do stuff. And if your kids do not hear and see you do stuff in the home that's inappropriate, you good. But if they come home and they doing and they saying inappropriate stuff, you know they got it from school, and you need to put a stop to it. But for this woman to beat her child, and then on top of that, the little girl had a mask over her face. So that lets you know we are in the pandemic. She snatches the mask off the girl's face and hit her in her face. Not only did you hit her in her face, you exposed her to COVID-19. Okay? If this is not the definition of an unfit, abusive, negligent parent, I don't know what it is. Just because a woman can have a baby, that don't mean she should. Some women should not have kids. And this is one of the women that should not never have had a child. If you cannot deal with the things that your children do in a certain manner, you should never have kids. Now, I hope whoever sees this video, I hope that child gets taken from her and put into a safe and thriving environment. Because this right here, this right here is crazy to me. I don't get how you can abuse a child as a woman. For 9 months, you carried that baby. You made sure that that baby got into this world. And then you turn around and you abuse your offspring. You abuse that child. You took your anger out on that child for doing something that she saw you do. And I'm quite sure that mother has done some stuff that her child has seen. And you're not going to convince me otherwise. I mean, I don't get women like this. I don't get why women have kids and then abuse the kids so the child do something that they don't like. If you cannot handle motherhood or parenthood, give that child to the father if the father is not in the home. Especially if that father wants to be in that child's life. Because apparently some of you women cannot handle being a mother, doing what it takes to raise upstanding little girls and upstanding little boys. You rather beat the mess out of them. And for what? I understand there is sex trafficking going on in the world. I understand that. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. I understand it. But for this mother to beat her daughter the way that she did, it wasn't cool. It wasn't right. It wasn't discipline. It was pure punishment. It was pure torture. And it was wrong. And that woman needs her daughter taken away from her. Because the way she treat, I wish I can show y'all the video, but I'm not going to do it. It's just too graphic. I just cannot do it. I cannot do it. Y'all comment down below and y'all tell me what you think. This is the part of the segment where I give y'all my peek and my pit. I don't even have a peek. I have a pit. I'm 41. I don't have kids. I wasn't fortunate enough to have a child. But for me to constantly see black women, black men mistreat, neglect, and abuse their kids. It makes me sick of my stomach when you got women out here that don't even have kids, can't even have kids, and then you got people out here having kids and abusing them just for the hell of it. Where do you get off abusing an innocent child? And that child is innocent because she only did what she saw. And now you want to beat her for it. You want to abuse her. You want to neglect her for doing what she saw you do. Okay? She saw you do this. And if she didn't see you do this, she's seen it on TV. On a program that you let her watch. On videos that you let her watch. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Be careful what you let your kids watch. Be careful what you let be careful what you let your kids hear. Don't let your kids see you and hear you say stuff and they got to go to school. And if your kids come home repeating stuff that they hear and see at school, you put a stop to it the correct way. And beating them ain't the correct way. You go to the school and you set up a meeting to have with the other parent. And y'all discuss it responsibly. Because this video that I saw, it has really disgusted me. I am pissed and I am mad that this black woman, supposed to be mother, beat her child the way that she did. I am totally disgusted. And I am angry that I saw what I saw. Women like that do not deserve to have kids. And I'm going to say it again. Women like that do not deserve to have kids at all. And I know I'm going to get some thumbs down for it, but I don't care. Whoever gives me a thumbs down, that let me know you condone stuff like that. That lets me know that you condone a child being abused for doing what she saw her mama do. Y'all comment down below and tell me what you think of this. Because I am angry. I am mad. It's just disgusting. Thumbs up the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell twice to be notified. If you're an old subscriber, make sure your notifications are on. Share my videos. Like I always say, God only gives you one life, y'all. Please live it. Bye, y'all.